Nice. 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 Nice.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift.
Nice.
My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on Twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun, on Twitter at filmmyrun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, and watch me do all the hard work.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Hello there, we are rocking and rolling on Monday Run Club. I'm just setting up the stream, bear with me. Login process completed. Hello Ryan Downey, how are you? It keeps saying nice, doesn't it? Nice. I'd like it to stop saying nice. We might have to do a bit of sorting out of the stream again. 4 minutes to go. I usually leave a little bit of time because something usually goes wrong, so I have to sort it out. We are live on the New York course tonight.
To infinity and beyond.
And if he starts, seriously, there's going to have to be some work done stopping him going on all the time. So yes, we are on New York. I still haven't run in Harrogate yet. How long's it been? 2 weeks it's been up now? I still haven't run in Harrogate. What's going on? But I better start running now because we need to get warmed up. What is the session tonight? Let me have a look. So 10.6 kilometres, a 1 kilometre warm-up, and it's 800 metre sets. Just getting faster and faster, and then halfway through we have
infinity and beyond.
We have a couple of sprints. And then we drop back down again and build up slowly. Okay, so it's an interval session and it's a progressive session. That's what we're doing today. Very windy outside. You might be able to see behind me my green screen curtain is blowing all over the place. Right, I've set the treadmill going. I need to take it easy tonight, as usual on a Monday, having had a busy weekend. Not as busy as it could have been. My watch needs to be a bit tighter. You may find that my heart rate doesn't work tonight because I've had to move the USB stick a bit further away, and it may not pick up. So I apologise if there's no heart rate. Off in 2 minutes' time, so just warming up. Group B tonight for me. If you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, do say hello. Jonathan had foot pod issues. Ryan Perring says, hi Jonathan, had foot pod issues and been working a lot. Oh, so that's why Ryan Perring hasn't been running with us for a while. A foot pod miracle may have occurred. So hopefully Ryan will be there. Off in 1 minute and 20 seconds. And there are quite a few of us. Look at that, 16 runners. And 7 of, I know, so it's 23 runners in all. 23 runners all together in Group B tonight, which is great. Or is that, no, it is Group B, yeah. Carol says, let's see how many technical issues we have tonight. What, technical issues on my side or Jonathan's side? Or both, let's face it. Brian Dell, hello Brian. And TV Guy AU, hello from Australia. Hello to you, buddy. So, let's get warmed up, get the legs moving, and we will be off. And one day, hopefully, I'll get to run on Harrogate. And Adrian Goodhand, hi from White Star Running Land in Dorset, which is where I was at the weekend. Very, very windy. So much so that all events on Sunday had to be cancelled. But I managed to get my run in on Saturday. Carol, on my side, yeah, fair enough. Well, I've started with technical problems anyway, Carol. Because I usually use 2 computers. I usually use one computer for Zwift and one computer to run the stream. But my computer that runs Zwift, for over a week now, it's been a problem on Zwift. I haven't been able to load it. And I've been trying all sorts of things, reinstalling it. I'm now at the stage where I'm going to completely reinstall Windows on my Zwift computer and try that. So at the moment, I'm running everything on one computer, which means lots of messing about on different screens, and some things I can't see, and some things will disappear if I press the wrong button. So we've started with technical problems as it is, but we'll just kind of pretend that there's no problem. Right, who have we got in Group B? Loads of people. Kiriakou, Ryan Downey, Michael Georgie, Brian Dell, Jonathan Cost, Cowabunga Runners, Sunder, Ryan Perring is there, and Sabi, and Jay Stanley, Casado down the bottom there. So a good group of B runners tonight. And Adrian Goodhand is running as well, but are you in Group D, Adrian? And
right on.
Got to try and follow the instructions on the screen. 9.5 kilometres an hour will slowly increase. So yeah, I've got no heart rate. Look, I can see a 0 there. So my USB stick that measures my heart rate is too far away, unfortunately. Chris Enrique from Zwift HQ. Hello, buddy. Right on to you.
Right on.
Thank you.
Nice.
So we're doing the Couch to Skye K route. which means that at the moment we're running along the floor in the park. Very shortly, now in fact, we're going to the glass roads. Pete Bird, thank you very much for your ride on. And get above Central Park, New York. So a good solid 10k tonight. I don't know if there's anybody in Group A. I didn't see anybody listed for Group A tonight. But loads of people have joined Group B. So that's great. And it also signifies the start of the autumn and winter season. Much more people starting to enjoy Zwift as the warmer weather disappears. And it's very windy and wet here today on the south coast of the UK. Georgie, thanks for your ride on. And Fedori from Italy, thank you for your ride on. So there's ride-ons dropping all over the place. You don't know what a ride-on is. It's like kudos in Strava. Just saying well done or hello. Keep it going. That kind of thing.
Nice.
And we're up to 10.2 kilometres per hour now. Let's just actually go a bit faster just to catch up with the rest of the group. During the course of the show, you will see an overhead view of my treadmill. So you'll be able to see the speed of my treadmill exactly matching the speed that is shown in Zwift. And that's done because I have a treadmill which connects directly to Zwift. If you can get hold of one of those, really, really, really good. Very, very satisfying to have a direct connection to Zwift. David Power says, had a very windy and wet half marathon yesterday. My first one, loved it though. Well done, David. First half marathon in the wind and the rain, so any other half marathon will be a breeze by comparison. Alan Glendinning, it is, yes. A nice big group for a Monday night, Monday Run Club on Zwift. Welcome along if you're still first time here. You've never seen Zwift before. Just show you what the screen is all about. You basically got all the people involved in the run on the right hand side there, and
Right on.
information at the top of the screen. My heart rate isn't there, of course. And over the other side is the breakdown of the workout itself. So here we are coming to the first interval. So this is 800 metres. Thank you, Jonathan, for your ride on.
Right on.
So 10.9 kilometres an hour for 800 metres now. So we stay here at this speed, at this pace for 800 metres, and then we get a bit faster. So it gets faster and faster to the middle of the run. Then we do a couple of little sprints, and then we drop back down again, and we get faster and faster again for the second half of the run. Yeah, Ryan Downey says, let's just do 11. Exactly what I'm doing. But that probably means I have to do 11.1 to keep up with everybody. Let's see if I can log on to the Zwift companion app so I can start chatting to people on text.
To infinity and beyond.
He's not annoying yet, is he? You tell me when he gets annoying. Buzz Lightyear, I mean. Don't forget the Turn It Up Tuesday runs now. So for the next few weeks, on a Tuesday, there's a regular interval session organised by Zwift HQ called Turn It Up Tuesday. Different time slots for you. Have a look at the Zwift companion app and see if you can get yourself involved in one of those. I think I'm going to do 12 o'clock tomorrow. I've hardly got any battery on my phone, never mind. And John Kinniston, hello John. Thank you for your photo, by the way, I did get it. Yeah, not too bad. I did a 50k on Saturday on the south coast in Dorset, so that was all right. I actually managed to finish that one, believe it or not. But it was only about 1,000 metres of elevation, so it was a nice little run, nice to get back into the swing of things again. Marcus Holmes, thanks for the ride on, buddy.
Ride on!
So great Group B now. Really good. Nice to see good numbers back after the summer. And we've got 300 metres to go. And you can see the green archway up ahead. Once we go through that, we speed up a little bit more. John Kinniston, if you've just seen his message there, you know that I do a lot of videos, running videos. Well, John does a lot of running videos as well. Got to check out his channel on YouTube. He tends to do more up north, so his runs differ from mine quite a lot, so you'll get to see some different runs that he's done that I haven't done. That's up north of the UK, by the way, if you're in Australia or the US. So 1 mile done. And approaching the second increase in pace. And we have Ryan Perring running with us for the first time in a long time. Good to see you, Ryan. Nice to have you back. I have an annoying fly buzzing around my head in the studio here. So Group B into the second stage of the increase, up to 11.2 kilometres an hour now. Okay, so I don't know how you pronounce that, John. Ochills, 50 miler. So John Kinniston, who I was just talking about, has just run a 50 miler called Ochills 50 miler. And he says video is coming soon. And if you haven't seen my latest video, my story of Victoria's first ultra, Victoria, my wife,
Infinity and beyond.
running the Guernsey 36 miler. That's just dropped. So go and have a look at that. And we are now into the meat of this run. 800 metre sets. Each 800 metre set getting slightly faster. And we've done 2 kilometres. And we're running around New York, the modernised Zwift version of New York, on the raised glass streets above Central Park. If anybody else wants to tell me what runs they've been doing recently, please do. It's all very well me going on and on about the runs that I've been doing. But if you've done any runs recently, let me know. Give you a shout out. Guy Arushas, thanks for your ride on, buddy.
Ride on.
Guy often streams live as well, so if you want to see the perspective of an Israeli Zwifter, Guy often runs with us. Monday Run Club, Wednesday workout. Sometimes he does the 5:30 slot, PM UK. So go and check out Guy Arushas from Israel. Apologies that I've got no heart rate. Bit annoying. Just had to put the USB stick a bit further away and it can't pick it up. So again, you can see the green arch 200 or so meters away. Start of our next 800 meters.
Jack it up.
Hundred meters to go. Brian, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
And up to 11.5 kilometres per hour now. And B group is still pretty much together. Usabi is just off the front, 5 seconds ahead. Most people are within that 5 to 10 seconds group. I can really feel the wind at my back. Don't forget, if you want to join any Zwift runs, download the Zwift companion app. So there are two Zwift apps. There is the main Zwift game, which is an orange coloured app. And then the blue Zwift app is called the Zwift Companion app. And that allows you to use the social side of Zwift, so make friends, select friends, create group runs, meetups with your buddies, and also join official Zwift events, see when they are, and have a look at your own stats as well, your own runs.
Nice.
Always useful to go to the Zwift website though, zwift.com/run. Check out everything you need to get running on Zwift. And there we are, 3 kilometres run now. Another 10 XP points to add to my growing number of points. All amassing in the background there until we get some new levels. Sussex Geezer, thank you for your ride on.
Ride on.
So 7.5 kilometres left to run. 4.5 miles. Thierry Macklin, thank you for your ride on.
Right on.
$250 metres to the next change up. Betty Swallocks.
Right on.
Thanks for the ride on. Years and years ago, I went to see a band called Betty Swallocks. Always an amusing joke. Meters and then we go up again. .7 now for another 800 metres, gradually getting faster. Heart rate gradually going up. Not that you can see mine. I can tell you what it is though, it's because on my wrist, 147 at the moment. Heart rate is 147. So it's solid middle yellow zone, zone 3. Not quite in the orange zone yet. I wouldn't have thought. I would initiate some chat, but my phone is nearly dead. There's not a lot of chat going on the Zwift game normally.
And beyond.
Quite often people are text messaging each other on the screen. Maybe everyone's too concentrated on getting the run done. If you are running and listening or watching my stream, do say hello on the messenger there if you can get your phone working, or press M on the keyboard and say hello. It's a nice big group, so we should have some banter going on. Especially seeing we've got both the Ryans running. So just push the pace a bit just to try and catch up with the lead few. Ryan Downey says he PB'd his 5k yesterday. Well done. What is that, a Zwift PB or a full complete 5k PB? Brian Dell is saying he's trying to stay in zone 3, so that's why he's not chatting too much. And Marcus Holmes says Group A is quiet tonight. I bet you that's because there's not many of you. How many of there are you? How many of you are there? That's the right way round. Great job, Ryan. So I've sped up trying to catch people, but I'm not doing much of a catch-up job really. Yeah, only two of you in, 2 people in Group A tonight. Sorry I couldn't join you. I do feel a little bit fatigued from the weekend. A Zwift PB, okay. All my real life 5Ks, oh, just missed it, sorry. 4 kilometres done. Heart rate is 155, so I'm now in the orange zone. I'm zone 4 now. Yeah, most people are slower on Zwift, I'd say. I am, I think. Okay, here we go. Sprint time. 200 metres at 13.3. This will be over nice and quick, so just relax. Breathe into it, keep your form. Keep good form going into this. Head up. Shoulders down. Breathe easy. 100 metres to go. Marcus Holmes is training for Richmond Marathon. Is that Richmond, UK or Richmond in the States?
Nice.
Yeah, Richmond, Virginia. Okay. So back down to 10 kilometres an hour now for a little rest. Yeah, try and regroup if we can. So, as often happens in the intervals, in the sprint section, people do tend to get spread out a bit.
Nice.
Wow, that is quite a difference, Ryan. Might be something to do with your treadmill. Ryan is saying his PB outside is 3 to 4 minutes faster than it is on Zwift. I'd suggest that's to do with your treadmill, Ryan, and the motor not being powerful enough. And you feel like you've got the same effort, heart rate wise, but still, sorry, that wasn't me, he just did that by himself there. Yeah, your heart rate will feel the same, but you'll be going slower on Zwift. That's good that you can remember your times. I can't remember my fastest 5k on Zwift. I know what it is outside.
4, 3, 2,
And it's,
1.
what's that all about? It is slower than yours, Ryan. Yours is 18:51, mine is 18:59. So you're faster than me outside, buddy. Yes, Brian, same here, mate. 1:47. I've come down a bit, but generally I'm now in zone 4. So here we go for the second sprint.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go again, 13.3. 200 metres. Just got to relax. Yeah, actually, mine is a couple of years old now, Ryan. Ryan Perring is just saying his PB, his outdoor PB is 4 years old now. My outdoor 5k PB is about 2 years old now. So, here we go, 100 metres left of our little sprint. Just staying relaxed still, as much as you can. Yeah, if people at the front can regroup, if you're listening, guys.
Nice.
So just gradually slowing down, hoping to just close the gap a little bit with the front group. So Jonathan Cost is up there, Sunder, Cowabunga Runners, A-Ribe is way ahead, 18 seconds ahead. So if the front are listening, just ease it off a bit and let's regroup. But well done everybody so far. Good stuff. Right, no need to get angry, Jonathan. So Mikhail Georgi is 7 seconds ahead. Wilhelmsen is 9 seconds ahead. He's Cowabunga Runners. That's not too bad though. I mean, we're still in sight of each other. I mean, sometimes you get runners just completely disappearing out of sight. Just speed up a bit. Okay, so now we're going to be into the second. Professor Bloor, thank you for your ride on. We are into the second set of 800s. We're halfway through the run now. And Ryan Downey's now trying to speak in German to Mikhail Georgi. I know, Jonathan, I know. 50 metres. Was that Spanish? I thought that was German, Ryan. That's German, for goodness sake. Oh, he's got a little wink, I see, he's joking. Okay, here we go. So, now we're into the second set of 800s. And we're up to 10.9. So we basically slowly build it up again. S. Briggs, thanks for the ride on. What S. Briggs was that? We're not doing too badly. Ribe is 15 seconds ahead of me. I know. Ryan Perring, I don't know if Ryan's got technical problems or if he's just having an easy ride, but he's 10 seconds back. Muppets. Ginger Citizen, thank you for your ride on, buddy.
Ride on!
I think that's Russ, isn't it? So we are going well on Monday Run Club Live, on the Film My Run Facebook page,
Infinity and beyond.
and on the Zwift Live YouTube channel. Is there a FutureWorks version of Zwift Running? Gwyn, what do you mean by a FutureWorks version of Zwift Running? I'm not sure what you mean by FutureWorks. Sorry. Zwift is always evolving, Zwift Running is always evolving. But I've got a feeling you've got something specific in mind. So ask again and explain a bit more. Thanks, Gwyn. 500 metres to go of this set, and then we'll go a bit faster. Heart rate is 155. So at the weekend, seeing as none of you are telling me about your runs, if you have done a run over the weekend, do let me know. I did the Run Jurassic 50k at the weekend. Yes. I haven't turned him off yet, Russ. Jonathan's heart rate is 157, so we're not doing too badly. Keeping in zone 4. We don't really want to go up to zone 5 if we can help it. Zwift Research and Development Group. That is constantly ongoing. Ryan Perring has got the football commentary on. Who's playing tonight then? I haven't checked. Okay. Well, Zwift Running actually is still officially in beta. So it's still not properly released. It is still free to run on Zwift. There is no current subscription. Yes, so, okay. So, Gwyn, thank you. So there is mountain bike trail riding, yes, and that will be coming to running. So at some point we will get to run on the trails. Zwift Running is always evolving, so there will be always, with every new update to Zwift, they will improve cycling, but they'll also do something for running as well. Whether it's a new run path, whether it's new features, whether it's new levels, lots of different things. And they are always working to improve what we get here. The main thing really that they're trying to improve though at the moment is simply stability of the run pod. So at the moment, the Zwift Run Pod, which is the kind of budget way into Zwift, although it's a good budget way in, let's just jump up a bit. Although it's a good budget way in, it's not terribly accurate. And so what Zwift are trying to do at the moment is find a way to make running on Zwift very much more satisfying by having a really good stable connection and a really good match between your speed on the treadmill and your speed in Zwift. Now it's all very well to have a really posh treadmill like I'm lucky enough to get, which is directly connected to Zwift. Most people are running on a foot pod, and the best foot pod, which is the Stride, is really quite expensive, so that's what Zwift are mainly working on. But yes, the trails running off-road will be coming, as will eventually things like automatic incline of your treadmill, but they need to get the basics right first, and I think that's what they're working on. Leo, evening Stephen, congrats on your 15th finish. I went out today, did a 1 hour and a half on the cross trainer in the gym for the first time since his injury. Well done, Leo. Good to hear that you're gradually coming back. Yes, I managed to get a 15th place. So I went to Dorset, where I often go for my runs, because it's the nearest place which has some decent hills to run on. So went down to Dorset to run an event called Run Jurassic, which is a 50-kilometre coastal run along the southwest coast path, about just over 1,000 metres of elevation, I think. And
Right on!
I ran quite well until about 40k, and then died a bit of a death. I was in the top 10, but fell back to 15th place. There were some hellish pebbles to run on a beach, and I ended up walking a lot of that. Simply couldn't get myself running on the shingle. Very difficult, but still managed to just come in 15th position. So I was pleased with that after a few poor runs, really. Oh really? Oh, thank you, Carol, for letting me know that. Right, what can I do about that? Hang on. I might have to slow down to fix that. It's difficult. I can't do it without getting off the treadmill. I'm going to have to jump off the treadmill for a second. Right, that should fix it. Let me know, Carol, if that's fixed it. It's whenever there's a new message come up, I had the wrong setting. So, thank you for letting me know, Carol. Right, 7 kilometres done. 3.5 to go. Another 800 metres at this pace.
Nice.
So Mikhail Georgi 9 seconds ahead. Jay Stanley 8 seconds ahead. A Ride 6 seconds ahead. Yasabi 3 seconds ahead. Ryan Perring, Ryan Downey, Jonathan Cost just ahead of me. Mikel Casado, Brian Dell, and Crawford just behind me. So not bad at all. Sorry about that. It does look annoying, doesn't it? Thank you. If you are watching from the beginning and something does look odd like that and I haven't noticed it, do let me know as soon as possible, because I can usually fix things like that. Leo, yes, I don't feel too bad. I've been slowly recovering from the Ben Nevis Ultra. M. Ewing, thanks for the ride on. And I was a little bit ill. Ryan Perring, thank you for your ride on. I was unwell last week, bit of a virus, but I think I'm okay now. And the run on Saturday helped a lot. And yeah, although my legs are now a bit achy from the run on Saturday, I feel good.
To infinity and beyond.
Well done, Jonathan Cost, who's just hit level 20. Well done, buddy. One more to go and then you're on the top of the levels. Try and get there before we get any new levels come up. Just got to try and catch up with the guys, actually. They're a second or so ahead. Right, yeah, just catching up with the guys. So there's a little group up ahead, then there's our group here, and there's another little group. Actually, no, they're not really far behind at all. $200 meters to go, and then we bump it up again. So I'm now 11.7 I'm now at. Heart rate is 159. How's everybody else doing? Hopefully okay, 100 meters to go till we bump it up again. Wind is really strong behind me, but that's good, it's keeping me cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hammer time!
So, instructions say 11.7. I'm at 11.8, just to make sure I keep up with everybody. Jonathan Cost's heart rate, is 165. So Jonathan's pushing it in zone 4 now. You want to catch them up? Come on then. Yeah, Ryan Perring's heart rate is 159. I've just gone up to 161 now. And we're just pushing it a bit to try and catch up with the lead group, Georgie and Ribe and Cowabunga runners. Kilometres done. 2.5 to go of Monday Run Club.
To infinity and beyond.
Gradually reining the front group in a little bit. Pulling them back in line. Mind you, it's not them slowing down, it's us speeding up that's doing it. Brian Dale's heart rate is 173, but that is still zone 4 for him. I think that would be zone 5 for me, Brian. So, making a big effort to catch up now with the guys in front. Oh, brilliant! Carol went to the Zwift Draft House in Harrogate. Excellent. Oh, well. Do you know what, though? I quite like the Zwift cotton T-shirts. Thanks, Bevo Bill. Okay, just about caught up with the guys in front now. $300 meters to go to the next change. I'd love to get up to the draft house, but I just don't think I can make it. So it's the World Cycling Championships in Harrogate this last week, and Zwift have their own ale house opened for real in Harrogate, and it looks great. Okay, all back as a pack now. How's Marcus Holmes doing up in Group A? And Carol's letting us know that there will be a UK stockist of Zwift bottles soon. That'd be great. So save a bit on postage, and you might get them a bit quicker as well. Okay, we're definitely going faster than the recommended pace now, but that's okay, not too far to go. Couple of kilometres left. Dagan, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Sprint, here we go. $200 meters. Heart rate is 164. Oh, awesome. So UK stockist for all Zwift kit coming soon. Thanks for the info, Carol. And thanks for the thumbs up, Ollie.
Right on.
Great Monday Run Club, really enjoying this tonight. So rest time. Rest time.
To infinity and beyond.
So just gradually slowing down. If I slow down too quickly, everyone runs miles ahead of me. Right, 300 metres of rest now. And then we do that sprint again. Still got a fly buzzing around my head. Grindel says nice push. Talk to me, Goose. I'll be asking where Red Leader is in a minute. One and a half K left. Monday Run Club, live on Zwift, live on the Film My Run YouTube Facebook page and the Zwift Live YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Been a good evening so far, I've enjoyed this. Legs have loosened up a bit. We were quite tight at the start. It's so easy to get set up for Zwift running. All you need are a few things. Firstly, access to a treadmill. Either at home or at the gym, it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use, any treadmill will work with Zwift. Next, you need a foot pod, preferably a Bluetooth foot pod, and the most popular ones to use at the moment are the Zwift Pod or the Stride. Then simply download the Zwift app onto any of these devices. So, a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android phone, Zwift even works on Apple TV. Pair your foot pod in the app, possibly add a heart rate monitor if you like, and that's it. You're all set up for Zwift running. So just upping the pace a little bit. 100 metres to go. I'm ashamed to say that I don't really, Marcus, no. But I know I should do, and I would recommend it to people. Marcus Holmes just asking if I do any core work other than swimming or lifting. Really, it's recommended that, especially once you get past 40 years of age, it's a really good idea to do upper body strength work. So weightlifting and good core work, and I don't do nearly enough of that. I do go swimming, and that's not bad, but it's not lifting weights. So yeah, definitely a thing to do. Okay, well done everybody, thanks Russ. So just the cool down to come. We will speed up for the cool down, oddly. So we've got this little recovery period after the sprint.
Nice!
And then we'll have about 800 metres of chill out. Well done Ryan, good job. Heart rate is 160 for me. See Taylor, thank you buddy. One of the bosses of Zwift there, Craig Taylor.
Right on!
So, you know, Zwift are watching. Zwift HQ are always keeping an eye out to see how things are going on the platform. And they really want us to succeed with Zwift running. And they're doing everything they can to help us get there. I would love to see, you know, 100 more runners on Monday Run Club one day, every week.
To infinity and beyond.
Over 100 runners taking part would be awesome. And there we are, that's the end of the recovery. So we go up a little bit now for our cool down period. But really well done, everybody, for taking part. Good job. Nice workout on a Monday. I'm going to drop some ride-ons if I can. Oh, Marcus Holmes, I can't see you. I've got your A group partner there. Cowabunga runners has stopped. Oh, game. There we are. Georgie. Brian Perring. Brian Dell.
Right on.
Jonathan Cost, well done. Well done, everybody. Isabi.
Nice.
Sunder. I've done you already. Stanley. Where's Casado? There we are. I think that's everybody. If I've missed somebody out, I apologise. $500 to go now. Gradually bringing the pace down. Heart rate 159. It's not bringing the pace down very much though, is it? So don't forget to join us on Wednesday for Wednesday workout, 7:30 UK time, or look on the Zwift Companion app and choose the one that's right for you if you want to run. There are various different versions of the Wednesday workout, different time zones and different pace groups. So if you're really fast, you can go in Group A or join Group B like I've done tonight. Also Group C and Group D. Everyone runs slightly slower or slightly less distance, and slightly less distance. And Run in the Park on Saturday, John Hancock's race, or John Hancock's run, 9 o'clock in the morning UK time, 4 o'clock in the afternoon UK time for Run in the Park on Saturday. But tomorrow, a new event starting. Klaus, thank you very much for your ride on.
Right on.
Turn It Up Tuesday. Turn It Up Tuesday is a 400 metres interval session. So come and join. I'll be on for, I think I'm going to do 12 o'clock tomorrow. So come and join me for that. That's midday UK time tomorrow for Turn It Up Tuesday. A new series of runs organised by Zwift for the next few weeks. They're not races, they are group workouts. So no pounding off ahead. Let's all stay together and enjoy it and get a good interval session in. But for now, that is the end of Monday Run Club. Monday 30th of September 2019. Thanks very much for joining me, been good on the chat as well. Great fun. Okay, so what's the last chat? People not in correct groups, really annoying.
And beyond.
Brian Dell says some may be doing a higher PCT. Not sure what that stands for. Good way to move up. People are running in lower groups. Yeah, well, yes. I guess it's slightly different to cycling, though, Carol and Jonathan,
where you really need to stay with your correct pace group. But in running, there are lots of different reasons why you might choose a slower group. For instance, I should really be in Group A, but I'm in recovery because I've done a race on Saturday. Yeah, it's true. People do run at different paces, and I suppose the other thing is you can't really stop it. People are going to do what they're going to do. So it would be nice if the group stayed together as much as possible. But sometimes people just do what they do. I know we can't get too worked up about it. That's just the way it is. It's only running. It's not the end of the world. As long as we did have quite a nice group today, a nice tight group mostly. So it was okay. I quite enjoyed it. I felt that most people stuck together fairly well. And we certainly didn't have anyone going 2-3 minutes ahead, which is sometimes what happens. Anyway, there we are. That is Monday Run Club for a Monday night on Zwift, live on the Zwift Live
and beyond.
Live on the Zwift Live YouTube channel, on the Film My Run Facebook page. Do please subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel if you can, please, and the Zwift Live channel. If you're interested in real world runs, so marathons, ultras, even 10k races, go and check out my Film My Run YouTube channel. Yeah, Carol says tonight was good, yes. So that's it. Thanks very much, everybody, for joining me. See you on Wednesday workout, live and direct, here on Film My Run. Take care. Bye-bye.